Hi, my name is Carmen Jacobs and welcome to this Python 2D game development course with Camp 180. If you've never written a single line of code, you're in the right place. This course is designed for absolute beginners, and by the end of it, you'll know how to build your very own 2D game using Python and other free tools. I'm one of the co-founders of Camp 180, a youth development program based in South Africa. We run leadership and technology camps for young people. And this course is one way we're making coding more accessible to learners from all backgrounds, especially those who wouldn't normally have access to explore technology. But I'm not doing this alone. This course is a collaborative effort by the Camp 180 team. Throughout the series, you'll hear from some of the people who help make this possible. Carol Titus, our community liaison, Alison Jacobs, our program director, Brenda Jacobs, our our logistics manager, and Faith Ramadivana, our head of facilitation. Each of them will take a moment to introduce themselves in this video, so that in future lessons we can focus fully on learning.
Hi, my name is Carol Titus, and I serve as the community liaison for Camp 180. My role is to connect learners, parents, and local partners, ensuring that our program reaches the community who needs it the most.
Hi, I'm Alison Jacobs, the Program Director at Camp 180. I help design the structure and flow of our courses. I'm here to make sure that your learning journey is meaningful, clear, and well structured.
Hi, I'm Brenda Jacobs, the Logistics Manager. I do the behind the scenes planning so that everything can run smoothly from online content to real life camps and events. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Faith Ramadivana, Head of Facilitation at Camp 180. I work directly with learners during in-person and digital sessions, helping making the learning environment active, engaging, and welcoming for everyone.
So, whether you're here to build a new skill, start your journey into technology, or support our mission to make coding more accessible, I'm really glad you're here. To get started, you only need a computer running Windows, Mac, or Linux, an internet connection to download Python and Visual Code Studio, which is both free, and some curiosity. All of the software we use is completely free, and I'll walk you through the setup in just a moment. First, let me show you how the course is structured. We recommend that you watch 2 to 3 short videos per week, each around 10 minutes long. Every video comes with a simple homework task, something small that reinforces what you have learned. You'll probably spend 10 minutes watching the video and 15 minutes practicing, which comes to about 1 hour 20 minutes per week. It will take approximately 75 short videos to build your skills step by step, all the way to building a full 2D game using Python and Pygame. We'll also explore graphics, animation, sound, user input, and game logic, all from the ground up. Everything we use is free. The only thing you need is a working computer and the willingness to learn. And if you want to go deeper, we offer optional premium content such as tutorials, walkthroughs, and full game guides, all of which support our Camp 180 scholarships. Now let's start with the Windows installation. Go to www.python.org. Click Downloads and select the latest version of Python. It should auto-detect that you are on a Windows machine. Open the folder where you downloaded the Python installation file. Double-click on the Python installation file. it is important to select the Add Python to Path. Once you've added Python to path, you can click Install Now. Wait for the installation to complete. This takes about a minute. After successful installation, you can open the command prompt to check your installation. In the command line, type Python --version. You should see the version of Python that you have just installed. Congratulations! You have successfully installed Python. Now to install Visual Studio Code. Go to code.visualstudio.com. Click Download for Windows. Okay. Run the installer. Accept the license agreement and click Next. In the Select Destination Location window, click Next. In the Select Start menu folder, click Next. In the Select Additional Task window, select all 4 options. That is, Open with Code, Action to Windows Explorer File Context menu, Open with Code Action to Windows Explorer Directory Context menu, Register code as an editor, and Add to Path. Then, click Next. Review your options in the Ready to Install window and click Install. Wait for the installation to complete. This should take about 1 minute. Once it has been installed successfully, click Finish. After launching VS Code, you should see the Welcome window pop up. And there you have it. You have successfully installed VS Code on your Windows machine. As an addition, you can pin your VS Code icon to the taskbar. Right-click the icon in your taskbar and then select Pin to Taskbar. Once you close VS Code, you can access the VS Code editor from the taskbar. Now to install Python on a Mac operating system. Go to your browser and type in www.python.org. Download the latest version of Python. It should automatically detect that you are on a Mac operating system. Open the .pkg installer and follow the prompts. After the installation, open a terminal. In the terminal, type Python 3 --version. You should see something like python.3. The latest version of Python that you just installed. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Python. To install Visual Code Studio on your Mac operating system, go back to your browser and type in code.visualstudio.com. Click Download for macOS. Open the file in the Downloads folder to launch VS Code. Congratulations! You have now successfully installed both Python and VS Code onto your Mac operating system. To pin VS Code to your taskbar, tap the VS Code icon with 2 fingers. Click Options, Keep in Dock. That way, once you close VS Code on your computer, you can access it via your dock in future. Now, let's install Python and VS Code on your Linux system. Okay. Most Linux systems come with Python pre-installed. Open a terminal and check your Python version. In the terminal, type Python 3 --version. You should see something like Python 3 ... That would be the version of Python you have installed on your system. If you do not have Python installed, then in your terminal type in sudo apt update, then sudo apt install python 3 -pip. Once that is installed, then type in Python 3 version. You should now have the latest version of Python installed on your Linux system. To install Visual Studio Code onto your Linux system, go to code.visualstudio.com. Download the .deb file for Debian or Ubuntu systems. Open Terminal and navigate to where the download has been saved. Okay. In the terminal, type ls to make sure that the code.deb file exists. Then type sudo apt install // and the .deb file name to install VS Code. Once VS Code is successfully installed, in your terminal type code. This will launch the VS Code welcome screen. Once you have launched your Visual Studio Code editor, you can pin VS Code to taskbar. In your taskbar, right-click on the VS Code icon and add to favorites. This way, once you close the VS Code window, you can access it directly from your taskbar. Congratulations, you now have Python and VS Code Studio installed on your Linux machine. And I'm looking forward to using all these systems in our future lessons. For this course, I'll be using Linux, specifically Ubuntu, because it's fast and free. But it really doesn't matter which operating system you use. As long as we all use Visual Studio Code, your interface and tools will look almost exactly the same as mine. I'll point out differences where they matter, but most of the code and workflow will be universal. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you're feeling ready to start. Just a reminder, by being part of this course, especially if you support it by purchasing the tutorials, you're also helping us sponsor youth from low-income communities to attend our in-person Camp 180 coding camps. Before the next lesson, I'd like you to make sure that both Python and Visual Studio Code are installed on your computer. If you ran into any issues, I've put together a free downloadable guide with step-by-step installation instructions for all three operating systems. You can find it on our Gumroad page. Just search for Camp 180 or use the link in the video description. In the next lesson, we'll explore how to use VS Code, which will be your main workspace throughout the course. Take care, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.